You're sitting somewhere beautiful. Maybe it's a sunset. Maybe it's with someone you love. And your brain is already 3 days ahead. Planning, scanning, preparing for something that hasn't happened yet. You know you should be here, but you can't stop leaving. This isn't about distraction. It's deeper than that. You've tried mindfulness apps, breathing exercises, telling yourself to just be present, but within seconds, your mind is somewhere else. Rehearsing conversations that might never happen, anticipating problems that don't exist yet. And here's what makes it worse. You feel guilty about it, like you're wasting your life, like everyone else can enjoy things, but you're always one step ahead, never quite arriving. But what if I told you this isn't a flaw? What if your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do? You're wired for something psychologists call perspective cognition. Your brain is a prediction machine. And for some people, that machine runs on overdrive, because at some point, it learned that the present moment wasn't safe. Here's what's actually happening. The prefrontal cortex, your planning center, is in constant communication with your amygdala, your threat detection system. In most people, these systems balance. But in chronically future-oriented people, the amygdala treats the unknown as a threat. And the future, by definition, is unknown. So your prefrontal cortex tries to predict everything, map every possibility, rehearse every outcome. Think of it like this. Your brain is a security system that got stuck in alarm mode. Not because there's an intruder, but because it learned that being unprepared once was too costly. Maybe you were blindsided as a child. Maybe you grew up in chaos, where you had to stay 3 steps ahead to feel safe. So your brain developed a strategy. Never be caught off guard again. And that strategy worked. It kept you safe, but now it won't turn off. Here's the part most people don't understand. For you, being present doesn't feel peaceful. It feels exposed. When you stop planning, your nervous system interprets it as letting your guard down. So your brain floods you with what-ifs. Not to torture you, but to pull you back into preparation mode, where it feels in control. Neuroscientist Lisa Feldman Barrett calls this affective realism. Your brain creates anxiety now based on predictions about the future, not reality. So how do you break this pattern? Not by forcing presence, but by making the present feel safe enough to inhabit. First, acknowledge the function. Your future orientation isn't irrational. It's adaptive. Instead of fighting it, say, my brain is trying to protect me. This shifts you from self-criticism to curiosity, which allows the nervous system to soften. Second, give your planning brain a container. Set aside 10 minutes daily for intentional future thinking. Write down everything your brain wants to prepare for. Research shows that giving worries designated space stops them from interrupting the present. Third, anchor to sensation. When you notice yourself leaving, find one physical sensation, the weight of your body, the temperature of the air. This sends your brain a signal. We are here. We are safe. Fourth, redefine safety. Your brain equates safety with control. But what if safety is about trusting your ability to respond when the moment comes? That's what athletes call flow state, and therapists call building distress tolerance. Proving to your nervous system that you can handle uncertainty. Here's the full picture. Your brain isn't broken. It's overprotective. It learned that survival meant staying ahead of the moment, but you can teach it something new through safety, by showing it that the present moment isn't a place to escape from. It's the only place where life actually happens. The future will come. It always does. But it will never arrive as the moment you're living in. That only exists now. So when you catch yourself 3 days ahead again, and you will, don't hate yourself for it. Just notice. And ask your brain, what are you afraid will happen if I stay? In that pause, you might find what you've been searching for in the future. Permission to be here, right now, exactly as you are.